The simple wooden cross bears a small plaque, on which is inscribed the name Albert de Plancy.
Relative, are you?
No, just looking.
He were the cobbler. Who's going to mend me boots now?
Okay. So that's the grave of her husband. I've been basically everywhere now. Does she want to talk about that maybe, now that we've had a new conversation about that grave? Let's see.
Good day to you, pet.
Hello, Mrs. de Plancy.
Okay. That is something,
I
the
saw
grave.
your late husband's grave, Mrs. de Plancy. I am very sorry for your loss.
Thank you, pet. I'm ashamed to say I couldn't afford nowt more than a simple wooden cross. You were a colourful man, our Albert. He deserves better. He loved his flower beds. He's only been gone a fortnight, and already his plants have gone to rot. May the Lord forgive me.
Plants are difficult to maintain. I'm sure Albert would understand.
His precious hippeastrum were the first to go. I would have loved to lay one on his grave.
What do they look like? I have a suspicion.
What does a hippeastrum flower look like?
Oh, beautiful things they are. Tall stems topped with large red flowers. Hard to grow in this climate. They were his pride and joy. The remarkable thing is there's no scent to 'em. That's why he loved 'em so much. You see, he hated anything that smelled sickly sweet. Hippeastrum were just perfect. Let me know if you come across one, won't you?
Of course, Mrs. de Plancy.
Yeah, I
Thanks for your
think
time.
I know what plant
Lord be with you.
she means. Let's see. I think she must mean this.
These matched the description of the flowers Mrs.
Yeah.
de Plancy
Yeah.
mentioned. There's no scent.
You get away from my hippeastrum!
Ah, apologies.
Move!
Well, that confirms it.
Okay. And she does not let me near them, I suppose. Because it just couldn't have been that easy. I can't just...
I shan't lower myself to such barbarity. Hippeastrum. I'd like to take one for Mrs. de Plancy.
Can we talk to you about this?
Those flowers. May I please take one?
Are you deaf and daft? Bugger off!
Nothing
A
more.
bullying old harridan.
Yeah.
There's no point trying to speak with her.
God damn it. Can you just... What are you even doing all this time? You're just standing around doing nothing? Wait till Lord Panswyck hears about that.
Miss Fenchurch is a cruel-looking
Yeah.
woman. Her face set in a permanent scowl.
But what can we do here? I don't think she'd be interested in anything we have on us right now. You probably wouldn't be
I
interested
don't wish
in the
to give
stones,
that
no.
away.
I don't see why she would be. Now, how do we get those unnoticed? Where did we get to the other part? Was that over that way? Yes. Equipment.
They have some decent equipment here. It will be more than useful for the excavation.
Okay, that's
They have
nice.
some decent equipment.
Both buttons are the same, okay. More equipment here. But this doesn't help me get the flower, unfortunately. And there is no other exit here. So let's go back that way. I mean, we found the flower. Maybe we can talk to Mrs. Duplancy about that.
Good day to you, pet.
Hello, Mrs. Duplancy.
Does that change it?
What does a hippiastrum
No,
flower
okay.
look like?
Oh, beautiful things they are. Tall stems topped with large red flowers. Hard to grow in this climate. They were his pride and joy. The remarkable thing is there's no scent to 'em. That's why he loved 'em so much. You see, he hated anything that smelled sickly sweet. Hippiastrum were just perfect. Let me know if you come across one, won't you?
Of course, Mrs. Duplancy.
Okay,
Thanks for your
that
time.
didn't
Lord
help,
be with you.
unfortunately, so let's keep going. And how do we get the flower? How do we distract her? There doesn't seem to be that much. Well, I mean, let's go there for now. Maybe someone else there can
Good day.
can talk to us about
Hello.
this. Hippiastrum,
I
yeah.
really need one of those hippiastrum flowers.
Why?
It's a long story. Might you please be able to get one for me? Or distract Miss Fenchurch so I can take one?
Those flowers are Miss Fenchurch's favourites. She spends hours looking after them.
Okay.
Sorry, Mum. It's just that I'm so worried about Mr. Ambrose.
The milkman?
Aye, we were to run away together today.
I see.
I'm worried sick that he stood me up. Without Mr. Ambrose, this job is all I have. I can't risk losing it over a flower.
Okay, let's talk more about Mr. Ambrose then.
I'm sorry, Miss Tompkins. I still haven't seen him.
Do you think he's abandoned me?
I'm sure that's not the case. He must have been delayed somewhere.
Could you try to find him for me, Mum? Oh, please, Mum. I'd do anything for you if you found my love.
I can try.
Oh, thank you. You're ever so kind, Mum.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I'd best get back to work.
I guess we're gonna ask around about him. I guess since he should be a salesperson, let's ask about him here. Oh, some people are gone. Apple seller?
Good day.
Care to buy some apples?
No, but have you seen Mr.
Do you know
Ambrose?
Mr. Ambrose, the milkman?
Eddie? Aye.
Have you seen him today?
No. Well, maybe his milk's gone off. I hope so. Might mean some of his customers have some spare coin for me veggies. Ah!
Goodbye.
You know where I am.
Yes, a pie seller.
Time for a juicy mutton pie?
No, but
Do you
time
know
for Mr.
Mr.
Ambrose.
Ambrose, the milkman?
Aye, I do. Why'd you ask?
Isn't he normally here at the market?
Aye, he's normally 2 pies in by now. Don't know where he is.
Hmm.
I'm sure someone around here must know where he is.
Goodbye.
Let me know if you get hungry now, lass. Fresh Scotch eggs!
Okay, do you know it, Mr. Crozer?
Good day.
Hey up.
Have you heard of Mr. Ambrose?
Do you know Mr. Ambrose, the milkman?
He's here every market day.
Except this one.
Aye. I haven't seen him today.
Any idea where he might be?
Not in the slightest.
Thanks for your time.
Okay,
Speak to you
nobody
later.
here knows anything. But I guess we could
Fresh Scotch eggs!
ask in the pub? Maybe the owner knows? Do you know? Mr. Ambrose?
Do you know Mr. Ambrose, the milkman?
Aye, a good man.
Have you seen him today?
Come to think of it, no.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Okay, Leonard, do you know Mr. Ambrose?
Hello again, Mr. Shoulder.
Miss Bateman.
Have you seen Mr. Ambrose?
Do you know Mr. Ambrose,
do you know
the
him?
milkman?
Aye, I know the man.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
No, lass. Why?
No matter. Thank you for your time.
Aye, Miss Bateman. I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, if we can get
I
that
have
done in
nothing
time.
else to ask for the
Okay.
time being.
Nothing from him. Let's just walk around and talk to everybody we can think of. Ralph, do you know Mr.
Good
Ambrose?
day.
Hello there.
Do you know Mr. Ambrose?
Do you know Mr. Ambrose, the milkman?
I do, yes.
Have you any idea where he might be?
He is usually here by now.
So I heard.
He normally arrives via the road to the east of Bewley.
Thank you. Enjoy your Scotch egg.
I will.
Road to the east of Bewley, that's... I assume we are looking north? That's oftentimes how games handle that. And it seems like we're walking in the right direction.
There we are. Your shells are looking much more interesting now. I pestered Mother for years to let me bring some of your treasures here. I think she's worried that I want to follow in your path. She has hidden most of your discoveries away. I had to beg her to bring me to visit you, you know. I shouldn't worry you with all that. Do you know that I have a story for each of these pots? Well, I don't know if they're all true, but they are my memories. Even though I was so young, I still remember our adventures together. Would you like me to share my memories of them? Well, I'm going to, whether you like it or not.
Okay, game saved. Broken urn.
I think you brought this one back from a trip abroad. I would have loved to go with you, but Mother didn't want me to. I remember you being so proud of it. It looks ancient.
The pottery
You were
shard.
incredibly excited about this one. I hadn't gone on an expedition with you yet. You were so happy about it, showing it to Mother and I. You didn't stop talking about it for hours. I thought, how can Daddy be so excited over some old broken pottery? But it wasn't long until I understood.
Okay, then how about the pot?
We found this one together in that mucky old barrow near Avebury. I think it was the second time you'd taken me on a dig with you. I remember you bringing it up to your face to look inside and shrieking in horror. "There's a bloody rat in there," you screamed.
The large urn.
Mother was so angry when you brought this one home, wasn't she? "William, that simply will not do. It's taking up all the space on the mantelpiece." Once you moved it to your study, I remember creeping in to take a peek at it.
And the tiny
This
urn.
is from the first dig I remember you taking me on. The excavation of West Kennet Long Barrow. I found it wedged behind a stone as you ate your sandwich. You said, "Now there's a tiny urn for a tiny girl." I almost forgot. While I was searching for your pots in the shed, I found one of your manuscripts. I thought Mother had burnt all your notebooks, but she missed one. It was an account of barrows across the east of England. I managed to read it all before Mother took it away. Daddy, it was fascinating. I've decided that is what I want to do with my life. I'm going to travel the country, excavating and documenting my own finds. Well, as soon as I'm old enough to escape Mother, that is. When you're feeling better, we can go out on expeditions together again, just like we used to. I promise you'll get better, Daddy. I'll do whatever it takes to make it so.
Okay. I feel like we're going the right direction then. We could... Do we knock here? Maybe someone knows. Maybe someone who lives here. Or maybe not. But let's not forget to try.
Nobody home.
Well, maybe this way?
There's something ahead on the road.
It's very small and pixelated. Is it Mr. Ambrose who's dead or something like that?
My God!
Oh.
Mr. Ambrose! I'm going to help you.
What the hell? Do we have like a knife to cut the
Please hold still. I'm going to cut you
Yeah.
free. He had been so tightly bound that I could barely cut through without hurting him further. His mouth was stuffed full of flowers of a most peculiar scent. I was dismayed at such savagery, and wondered if the feral folk Father Roach had mentioned were responsible for this abhorrent act. After some considerable effort, I managed to cut him free. Are you all right?
Who were lost in visions of hell itself, the devil. I saw the devil.
Who did this to you?
I don't remember. Oh, the terrible sights I saw. I won't forget them till my last breath.
Are you Mr. Ambrose?
Yes, Edward Ambrose.
You were to meet Miss Tompkins today.
My love. Oh, my darling love.
Let me take you to her. Here, take my hand.
Okay.
As we made the arduous trek to Panswyck Manor, I probed Mr. Ambrose on who had done this to him. He insisted that he didn't remember anything, except for his nightmarish visions.
My love.
Eddie! Jesus, what happened to you? Were you in a fight?
Something like that.
Now, fret not, my love.
I thought you'd abandoned me.
Never. Thank your friend here for helping me out of a bind.
Literally.
Oh, Eddie!
Let's get out of here, my darling.
Hang on.
You thieving bint! I'll have your guts for garters!
Oh, stick it where the sun don't shine, you bitter old sow!
The cheek!
Here you are, Mum.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Miss Tompkins.
No, thank you for finding my poor Eddie.
Aye, thank you, lass.
Let's go, Eddie.
Very
I'm never setting foot on this
good.
godforsaken estate again.
Alright.
Good luck, you two.
Let's head back then. Here's the map to the St. Edmund's Church. Do we want to give the flowers to her so she can put it on the grave herself? Or do we want to put them on ourselves?
I have something for you.
Yeah, thought so.
You found them. Oh, you dear child. Let's take them straight to Albert. You'll come with me, won't you?
Of course, Mrs. de Plancy.
Okay. There we are.
You know, the things I miss most about him are the things that used to annoy me. The click of his jaw as he chewed his sandwiches, leaving his tools all around the house. The way he'd never back down from an argument. He's just quiet at home now. Silence. The funny thing is, that's what he always craved. Peace and quiet. He were a good man, our Albert.
Sounds like he was. I'm so sorry.
Do you fear death, pet?
Well, let's go with the last one. It's the part in between that concerns me most.
It's the part in between that concerns me most.
Whatever do you mean?
My father had an accident many years ago. Ever since, he's been in a state where he can neither speak nor move.
Oh, that does sound dreadful. I'm sorry, pet.
I believe his mind to still be active, but perhaps this is the worst of all fates. To be trapped in one's own body and unable to express oneself while the world continues around you. That is what I fear.
Maybe he'll get better one day.
I'd do anything to make it so. Those flowers look beautiful.
They do. Albert will be smiling down on us. Pet, I left me basket inside the church. You'll find some Bakewell puddings in there. You can have them.
Oh, you...
I insist. You've brought an ounce of happiness into my day, dear. It's only just that I return some.
Thank you, Mrs. Duplancy.
To be truthful with you, I was saving them for myself. I shouldn't be so selfish. Lord forgive me.
You're nothing of the sort.
I'll stay here with Albert a bit longer. You go back to your day, Pit. Lord be with you.
And you, Mrs. Duplancy.
I mean, to be fair, she made those pies herself, so helping herself to some of the stuff she made isn't really that selfish. That's fine. Let's take the basket, or, well, let's take something out of the basket.
Here they are.
Very good. We've got the puddings. Let's exit the church and go to Panswyck Manor. Ah, there he is.
The vision returns.
I come bearing gifts.
Freshly baked gifts?
Yes. 3 of Mrs. Duplancy's famous Bakewell puddings.
You are an amusing creature, Thomasina.
What do you mean?
You must think me a scoundrel of the highest order for asking you to undertake such folly. Of course I would have lent you my men either way. I merely desired an excuse to share a cake with you.
Lord Panswyck.
I take no pleasure in watching you scurry about Bewley to fulfill my every whim. Or do I?
I do not find this amusing in the slightest. You have no idea what I had to go through to get these for you.
Oh, I do. And that's what I admire about you. Tenacity. Even in the face of something you know to be absurd. You don't give up, do you?
Never. Though in this case, I ought to have.
Now then, will you share one of these tempting confections with me?
Fine. Or do we say no thank you? No thank you.
No, thank you.
You disappoint me. It would seem you don't find the rain quite as romantic as I do. Still, my word is my bond. Come with me to the chapel. I shall inform the chaps of their duties.
Thank you.
Okay, wonderful. Wonderful.
Chaps, listen up. You're to assist Miss Bateman's excavation tomorrow. What time, Miss Bateman?
Early morning, if you don't mind.
We'll be there whenever you need us, miss.
Hobbs Barrow. On the Bryden estate, if I'm not mistaken.
We'll be there.
Take your tools with you. Miss Bateman will need every assistance we can provide her with.
It's no bother.
Splendid.
Thank you, lads.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you later, my dear.
Thank you, Lord Panswyck.
We're finishing up here, miss. See you tomorrow morning, all right?
Certainly. I appreciate your help.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's time to go to bed.
Well, that's a relief to have my crew assembled for tomorrow. It's getting dark and cold. Time to head back to the plough and furrow.
Okay, let's do that. Bewley Village Square. Let's step inside.
Evening, Miss Bateman.
Good evening, Stanley.
Oh, what are you doing
Lordship.
here?
Stanley, my good man.
To what do we owe the pleasure of your visit, your lordship?
I've come to wish Miss Bateman good fortune for her grand excavation tomorrow. I'm really rather curious as to what she might turn up.
As am I, your lordship.
An exciting time for Bewley. Wouldn't you agree, Stanley?
Oh, yes, your lordship. Very, very exciting.
My dear, please, allow me the pleasure of buying you a drink. A welcome antidote to the wind's bite. Wouldn't you say, Stanley?
Yes, indeed, your lordship.
Fine, let's have a conversation.
Why not?
Splendid. You heard the fair lady.
But just a drink.
There you are.
Thank you.
Everyone, raise your glasses to Miss Bateman. May she conquer Hobbs Barrow and find all that she desires. Hip hip!
Hooray!
You don't wish to join me in a beverage?
Oh, you go ahead, my dear. Alcohol does not sit well with my constitution.
Thank you, your lordship. I needed that.
I aim to provide you with whatever your heart desires. I've reminded my chaps they're to meet you at Hobbs Barrow in the morning.
Thank you again, Lord Panswyck.
Till we meet again, faites des beaux rêves. Mr. Shoulder?
Your lordship?
Are they in cahoots with each other or something? They might be. I don't trust this whole situation one bit. Shoulder?
Hello again, Mr. Shoulder.
Miss Bateman.
Let's talk about the excavation.
I've recruited the help of some local labourers to help with the excavation.
Marvellous. When do we start?
Tomorrow morning, first thing.
Wonderful.
Can I count on your assistance?
Of course. I'll meet you here at the Plough and Furrow.
Let's talk about the previous
What
excavation.
else can you tell me about the previous excavation?
I think I covered it earlier, Miss Bateman. As you yourself said, it were a time of superstitious hysteria.
Let's talk about the period of hysteria.
What was it like, living in that period of hysteria?
I kept to myself. It didn't really affect me. My hens stayed healthy and their eggs kept me well fed. If one can keep a level head in such situations, one can get by.
Indeed. Is there anything else I should be aware of before my own excavation? No other ghouls I should be worried about?
You know the answer to that. The corruption in that soil were all in the minds of men.
Thank you for your time.
Aye, Miss Bateman. I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Anybody else got anything to say? Stanley?
You've changed your tunes, Stanley. An exciting time for Bewley. I thought you didn't want me to excavate Hobbs Barrow.
Well, what can I get you?
I'm fine for now, thank you.
Okay, these guys probably don't want
I'll
to talk.
leave those two to their conversation. I have nothing else to ask for the time being.
I guess it's
I must
time
be
to
up
go
early
to
to
bed.
begin my excavations. Perhaps I should go to bed now.
Yeah, let's do that. Go to
No,
bed.
I must say I'm still rather awake. I don't feel like retiring.
Wait, did
to
I
my
click
room
the
yet.
wrong? Did I click the wrong
I
thing?
must be up early to begin my excavations. Perhaps I should go to bed now.
Must have misclicked there. Yeah, I think I slipped downwards slightly. Go to bed.
No, I must say I'm still rather
Wait.
awake. I don't feel like retiring to my room yet.
So
I must be
wait,
up
wait,
early.
wait. I didn't misclick. Yeah, go to bed. I'm tired. I did click that, and she says she's okay. We gotta do something yet before. Oh, Arthur Tillett is here.
Summer, seen her.
Arthur?
I've remembered something.
What is it, Arthur?
Not here. Meet me outside in the alley.
Okay. Let's do that
He's
then.
stinking drunk, but let's hear what he has to say.
Okay. That's why I couldn't go to sleep, because there was still an important conversation to be had.